my YouTube channel, or if you're new here, I'd love you to join the Unicorn Gal fam. Hit that subscribe button just so you get notified whenever I post new videos. But today's video, we have a makeup tutorial. I haven't done a makeup tutorial, it feels like ages. So today's makeup look is this chunky, festive inspired makeup tutorial which goes perfectly with my nails, which I'm just obsessed with. So if you want to see how I got this festive Christmas makeup look, then please keep on watching. Please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get straight on into this makeup look. So I'm going to be starting off with skincare. So I'm going to be starting off by using the Origins. This is the GinZing moisturiser. I absolutely love this moisturiser recently. So I'm just going to apply this all over my face just to hydrate the skin. I have already used this in the morning, but I just want to use it again just to make my skin extra hydrated before we apply makeup today. So straight away, I have no idea what I'm doing on the eyes today. I just know I'm doing something Christmassy with some amazing pigments I have got today. So I'm going to be doing eyes first. So I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer, and this is in the shade Cashmere. I'm just going to start by carving out my lid space. So I'm just blending that out with my Luxer blender, just making sure that's seamless. Next I'm going to set that with the HNB Cosmetics Soft Focus Loose Powder, and this is in the shade Translucent. So I'm just using my dry beauty sponge. I'm just going to set that concealer. This powder is literally so bomb. I use it every single day and it's just unreal. So for this look as well, I'm going to be using the HNB Cosmetics Dare to Be Different palette. This is limited edition, however you can just use any similar shades. I'm going to be starting off with this shade called Rich, and then just pop that in my crease. I'm just using a Morphe Y17 fluffy brush to do this. So I'm just going to be popping that shade just in the crease, just back and two, in circular motions. So because I've used a concealer on the lid and I've just set it with a powder, this means I'm going to be doing the old school method. So I'm using a transition shade first, and then I'm going to be using a darker shade to deepen up the crease. If I was going to be using the P. Louise base, I'd be using the darkest colour first, but I just feel like I want to go for like a natural look and just start off with my transition shade first. And this method's a lot easier for those who don't know how to use a P. Louise base or don't have the P. Louise base. Just use your concealer, just remember to use it in a different method. So this would be the normal method where you use your transition shade, but if you're going to use a P. Louise base, always start off with your richest shade first, because then you get the most payoff. Taking the same palette, I'm going to be going into the shade Chocolate now, and I'm just using that on the P. Louise to Lost in My Blend brush. It's like a really fine, small, detailed brush. I'm just going to tap off the excess because this palette is really pigmented if you have it, and then I'm just going to buff that into the crease. So the shade above we've buffed in and around the crease. This shade, we're just directly packing it into just the crease area. I thought I'd talk about like a little bit of reflection in this video as well, because we're coming around to Christmas time, and my very first video I think was in October, like October Halloween time, and we're basically at the end of November, in December nearly, by the time this video goes up, and it's just crazy how far I've come. Like, I'm showing my personality more than ever. Like when I first started, I was literally like, I think my first video was actually a makeup tutorial. So it's just unreal how far I've come, and doing something that I really enjoy. I just appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos so much, and even if you just watch them and I don't know that you've watched them, it truly means the world to me. Just everyone's support. It's like a journey in its own. And yeah, I just feel so happy to be on it, and I'm just really excited to keep creating content. And yes, to everyone asking, I am going to be doing Vlogmas. However, I think it is going to be like a weekly Vlogmas, because I don't think it'll be that interesting to do it every day. So So yeah, I am doing Vlogmas, but it's just going to be a weekly Vlogmas. So I'm just taking that rich shade again and just buffing those two shades together. So I'm pretty happy with how that's come out so far with the blend and everything. So now for the exciting part, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease with the same L'Oreal Infallible concealer and just do a half cut crease. I think that I'm going for with this look. So at the moment we're looking very everyday glam. So I want to make this very Christmassy because I want this to be a Christmas makeup look. So I did actually get sent a load of pigments by the gorgeous brand NYX Cosmetics, and I'm absolutely obsessed with these red pigments. One is more like a glitter pigment and then the other is more like a chunky glitter, and these are called Christmas Wish and Cravella. So I'm thinking, should I use the glitter first and then put chunky glitter on top and see how that looks, because I just think that screams Christmas with a black wing. I mean, let's see how this goes. So I'm going to be taking the shade Cravella, so that's what it looks like, that's the name. So that's the name on there and that's what it looks like. Very, very matchy with my nails, love that. So I just want to talk about this brand as well while I'm applying this pigment onto the lid. This brand is the sweetest brand that's ever reached out to me. The girls who run it are just so, so sweet and I'm just literally blown away. So I'm just applying that pigment onto the lid, and as you can see it's getting very messy because it is glitter. So I've actually just noticed that this pigment does have little black sequins in it as well. So I'm trying to just get the pigment itself and just place that on first. It's very messy, but I absolutely love this pigment. It's just so, so cute. So I've just done the one eye off camera. What do we think? Christmassy vibes. So I'm just going to catch you up with the other eye now. So where we got up to was applying the first pigment, and now I'm going to apply the second pigment. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually apply my NYX Glitter Glow. This is just going to give us a base just for the more chunkier glitter just to stick to. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that NYX Glitter Glue just on my flat brush, which I've been using to apply the pigments on. And then I'm just going to go over the top of the pigment. It may seem a bit scary to go over the top, but it's fine. It will literally stick to it over the top, and it'll actually help the pigment below stick a little bit more as well. So the other pigment that I'm going to be using from NYX Cosmetics is Christmas Kiss. So when I actually opened this, I thought it was just going to be Christmas like red sequins, but it's actually got love hearts, lips and sequins in, so I just think it's so, so cute. So I'm just going to press my flat definer brush into that and then just place it on top. You will get a little bit of fallout, but I didn't realise it had like kisses and stuff in it, so I just think that's so, so cute. So I'm just pressing that all over the lid, and I just try to get as much as I can on there, but trying not to go too close to the lash line because we are going to do a winged liner as well. So I've just applied the glitter, and now I'm going to go in with my NYX. This is the Vinyl Liquid Liner. I'm just going to do a winged liner. So I've already done my top waterline with the e.l.f. gel liner, and then I've already done my mascara using the Maybelline Go Extreme. Now for lashes, I'm going to be using the Rocks lashes. This is in style Libby. I've just been absolutely obsessed with these, and you can use my code Fiona10 for 10% off at checkout with these. I'm absolutely obsessed. They're a really nice wispy lash, as you can see on my other eye. So I'm just going to apply some duo glue and then just stick this on with my other lash. Okay, so the eyes are partly done now. We're just going to move on to skin before we complete the under eye. So for foundation today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless 220. I always use this foundation, and I think I'm going to mix it in with the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. So I'm going to mix these two together and apply it onto the skin with, again, my damp Luxer blender. And then after I've blended out my foundation, I'm going to be taking my More Than Infallible concealer again in the shade Cashmere and just apply it to all the areas I usually highlight. Next up for cream contour, I'm going to be using the iconic London stick in the shade 4.1. As you know, my favourite, still going strong, still not very much left. And then I'm just going to blend that out with my Luxer Beauty Blender. Now moving on to baking, I'm going to be using the same Soft Focus Loose Powder by HNB Cosmetics, but I'm going to be using translucent for underneath my eyes, and I'm going to be using the shade Banana for underneath my cheekbones. So while I'm baking, I'm just going to finish off the rest of the under eye, and I absolutely love this powder. If you've seen my HNB Cosmetics testing this powder and getting ready with me, I just absolutely obsess over this banana shade because it's just so good. So I'm going to be using the HNB Cosmetics palette again, and I'm going to be using the shade Chocolate just to finish off my under eye. So I'm just going to go underneath my lash line with this. Then I'm just going to finish off my under eye with my Maybelline Go Extreme Mascara. To tie this together, I think I'm actually going to use my e.l.f. gel liner in the lower lash line as well. So I'm just going to knock this bake off now. I feel like that eyeliner looks really strange on me because I don't usually wear like black in the lash line. Oh, that's so funny. So moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using the MAC Mineralised Skin Finish in the shade Dark Deep. Then I'm going to be going in with my Doll Beauty. This is the Gimme Sun bronzer in the shade Dark. By the way, excuse my roots in this video, they're literally just glowing through all the sides and just everywhere. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Isn't It Peachy palette. I'm just going to be using the shades on the end. They are my favourite. They are called Hint and Bloom. I'm just going to mix them together and just apply them to the apples of my cheeks. So before I actually go into highlight, I'm going to give myself a little bit of hydration because my skin is super dry right now. So this is the Or Absolute Declure spray, and it's so good just for giving your skin that bit of hydration because I feel super dry right now. Highlight today, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever. This is the Pro Light Fusion highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. It's such a nice gold tone. I'm also going to apply this to my inner corner and down the bridge of my nose. I am obsessed with this highlighter. Let's highlight my rose for once. Bam! So I've just gone ahead and done my brows off camera. I've used the NYX brow pencil in the shade Espresso, and I'm literally debating so hard on what lip colour to do. I don't know whether to go on all out Christmassy red or should I just stay safe with the nude, because I feel like the red might be a little bit too overwhelming. But I'm going to be using my Morphe Sweet Tea lip liner as always. This is my favourite just to outline my lips. I've just outlined my lips and I think I'm just going to go straight ahead into a gloss. So this is the HNB Cosmetics I'm Good gloss. I'm just hoping this goes well with the look. So I think I'm loving that lip combo, so I'm just going to set this face in place with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I can already feel the Christmas vibes from this makeup look. Oh my god. So I'm going to go ahead and do my hair off camera as I normally do, come back and then show you the finished look. So guys, I'm back from straightening out my hair and I've been absolutely loving the anti-frizz serum by Beauty Works. It's just so good if you've got frizzy hair and just need to smooth everything down. It's so good. I'm absolutely obsessed. And also, of course, I'm obsessed with this finished makeup look. I'm absolutely loving the red glitter Christmas moment, especially with the matching nails, which is just gold. So I thought I'd also just show you through a couple more of Rose Bell Moon Cosmetics glitters, just something to show you and get you in the festive mood, because there's so many that they sent out to me, and they actually have kindly given me a 15% discount code, which you can use code unicorn at checkout. So just to show you some more of these pigments, they've sent me so many out. So this is Bunny Candy. This is like a pink pigment, like a really fine glitter pigment, and their logo is just so cute as well. So that is Bunny Candy. This next one is called Pixie Dust, so it's like a really nice fine yellow pigment. This is Snowberry, a really nice chunky stars and sequins and everything in there. That one is really cute. It's like a purple. This one is called Slushy. This is a really nice green chunky pigment. I absolutely love that one. This one is called Fanastasia. This is a really nice stars and sequins and hearts one, so I really like that one as well. This one is called Atlantis. So this one's a really nice blue pigment. It's also got like reflective green in there as well. This one is called Poison. This one's got red and green in it. It's a really nice chunky pigment. This one is called Golden Hour. This is a really nice yellow pigment. This one I think is called Jingle Juice. So this one's a really nice chunky pink and like sort of reflective pigment. This one is called Spookalicious. So this one's got loads of different colours in it, and this one's again like a fine but mixed chunky. So that is just one bag. So this is the gorgeous packaging that it comes in as well. So this is the second bag. This has got more of the ones that I actually really like in this one, like I would use on the regular for Christmas. So here we have a Winter Wonderland. This is a really nice like reflective pinky silvery one. This one is called Dreamsicle. This one's really cute because it has like little pinky and like whites in there. It's really cute. It's like a fine glitter, that one. We've got Delilah. Delilah is really cute. Delilah has stars in it and it's like a white glitter. So the last few of my favourites, we've got Upon a Star. This is a really nice pure silver. I'm really looking forward to using this in like a silver makeup look. We've got Maya. Maya's like a really nice purple glitter. We've got Snow Fairy. Snow Fairy is a really nice cute chunky silver glitter again. Then we have Frostbite. Frostbite's got loads of little stars and moons and everything in it, which is really cute. And then of course the ones that I've used on my lids today, I am just absolutely obsessed with all their glitters. Like I said, they do like Christmas baubles and they do key rings and everything like that. But of course, this is the finished makeup look. I am absolutely obsessed. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. As always, I'll link everything down in the description box for you just to see where everything is from. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here, Unicorn. I'd love you to join the Unicorn Gal fam. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone!